Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be this fun beachy nail set. This was a super easy and really uncomplicated nail set, but I love how it came out. I felt like it was super impactful, and if you've been on my channel for a little bit, you know that that's the kind of set that I love. I love a nail set that is really easy to do and that you can't mess up, that there's no way to do wrong, and yet super bold and super impactful, and that was the set over here. So I am starting off with this jelly gel from this like glassy nail gel from Vettsy, and I am going to do, I think I did 3 layers on the blue glassy nails, and then for this these glittery nails here that are going to be the sandy nails, I think I did 2 layers of these. The gel was actually quite pigmented. So after applying that and doing all of those layers, you can see on this nail I am applying some of the glitter gel, and that is going to be the beach, nudging up to the ocean. So you can see that I'm really not doing any kind of perfect placement. I really want it to be messy, I want it to be jagged, I want it to feel natural and realistic. So keeping it a nice jagged edge. And now using this white liner gel, and I'm just placing it down these little squiggles of white gel polish, and now I'm using alcohol on this small little brush here, and while the gel is still wet, so I have not cured it, I am going to start smudging out the edges and kind of creating like oceany foam, and I'm doing that beside the nails over there, beside the rest of the white lines over there, and these are going to be the waves and the ocean foam. And it's this kind of design that I love, that you can't do wrong, because every wave in the ocean looks different, every crash of waves looks different. When it comes to nature, it's impossible to do anything perfect because nature itself is imperfect, and that's the beauty of it. And so when it comes to a design like this, it might look super complicated and like there's a lot of work that went into it, but honestly it was really easy and uncomplicated and just super fun to do. So these are the kinds of sets that I love, and one of those kinds of designs that always look great no matter what, because there's no right or wrong way to do it. So I'm just smudging out these lines over here and taking some of the white gel that sticks onto the brush and placing it around and kind of creating this like oceany foam. And how many waves you want to do and how much white you want, that's a complete personal preference. So of course, do it however you like. Then on these glitter nails here, I'm going to matte top coat because I'm going to be doing some nail art, and then we're going to do a shiny top coat again at the end. So I just want to do a matte top coat. I prefer doing art on a matte top coat. I feel like it's easier. And on this nail over here, I'm just going to roughly draw out a surfboard. I thought having a surfboard dunked into the sand would look really, really cute. It was just a little bit of intrigue and interest and a bit of brightness and fun on the set. I think maybe I might have made the surfboard a little bit thicker and wider than a surfboard actually is, but I didn't want to like complicate the set. You know, I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to look hand-drawn and handmade, and I love how it came out. And I added this bright stripe of orange down the center just for a bright pop. I wanted something that would contrast the nails and look really, really cool against the blue ocean and against the beige of the nails. So just something bright and fun, nothing too complicated. And then I decided to stamp down some palm trees to bring in more of that feel of being at a beach in the summer. This set really definitely gave me an urge to go to the beach. So I started by placing down this palm tree over here, this cute little design, this little image here. And as I was placing down the stem of the tree, or the trunk of the tree rather, I noticed that the design, like the image, was just a little bit too small in comparison to the surfboard. It kind of just looked a little bit out of proportion because the surfboard was so big. So I decided to just remove that and go with these larger palm fronds over here and just place them down in the corners and have them kind of like peeking off the side of the nail. So I just kind of like shifted my design idea a little bit. And I actually prefer how this one came out. I like having like almost looks like an empty expand of a beach under, and it just like a little bit peeking out from the corner. I actually really love how it came out in the end, so I'm happy I went with this decision. And while I'm stamping down the other palm trees on this nail over here, I just wanted to remind everyone that the day this video goes up is the last day to enter the 1,000 subscriber giveaway that I'm having on my channel. So I'll have the video talking about the giveaway linked in the description box below, and if you would like to enter the giveaway and have a chance to win $100 to a store of your choice, an online store, and for an e-gift card. Basically, that's what the giveaway is. Then go to that video and see how you can join the giveaway, because after today, the day that this video goes live, the giveaway will be closed and I will be selecting the winner. Okay, so getting back to the nails, I wanted to add a little bit of texture and a little bit of brightness to the nails. So of course I had to add some seashells and beads and charms to the nail over here. And you can see I have these like jaggedy, colorful rocks that I thought would look really, really great on the nail. They're definitely like larger in the sense that like they stand up pretty high from the nail. So I don't know if this is necessarily something that a lot of people would be comfortable wearing on their own nails. I know for me, anything too high standing off of the nail ends up just getting like snagged on clothing and towels and stuff like that. So it might be a little bit annoying. So I haven't really used these, but I felt like for a design like this, it would look great because nobody's actually wearing them. So it's a great way to incorporate them into a nail design. And the other thing I really loved about them is this glitter polish that I used for the sand. Right now you can see on this nail, it's matte. So it kind of just looks like beige, but when I put a shine top coat over it, you'll see that there's actually like a bunch of really sparkly, colorful glitter in there. So there's like pink and blue and purple, just like shimmer throughout. And I felt like once everything was top coated and the shimmer of the gel polish came through, it would really play off of those colorful rocks and beads really nicely. And I think it really does. I think it just brings so much life to it. And I love that this gel polish that looks kind of like beigey brown has these little reflects of colorful glitter in it. It almost feels like maybe this is a little magical beach, maybe it's enchanted, maybe it's just, I don't know, something like a fantasy and fun. So altogether, I think this set looks really, really cute. I love how the ocean came out. Again, it's one of those designs that you just cannot do wrong, so it always looks perfect no matter what. And you can see that the glitter really has some gorgeous, colorful sparkle into it that really just adds an ethereal, beautiful glow. So here is the final set. You can see how everything just shimmers and sparkles together. I think it's so magical. Again, I love these kinds of sets because it was really easy to do. There was nothing complicated whatsoever, and yet it is so impactful and so bold and so bright. I really love how the set came out. It makes me want to go to the beach now. So let me know your thoughts on this set down below, and I will see you all in my next video.